Thank you for watching. My name is Sikerura Kweku Safo. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and then on Facebook at Sikerura Kweku Safo. Also subscribe to YouTube channel Sika TV for more videos over there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stories Untold. And today I have with me here a lecturer from the History and Political Studies Department right here on KNUST campus, and he's in the person of Dr. Samuel. Straight into action. The first question we would like to ask, and you help us with education and discussion, is that we understand that you have about 50,000 gold seekers right here in the country, which you also have 200,000 people engaged in such activities, talking about the Galamsey. How do we deal with issues concerning Galamsey in the country?
Thank you very much. It's an important question. I think that the gold industry or gold trade has been with us for thousands of years. If you look at the ancient kingdoms, for instance, Ghana, Songhai, and if you look at the practice even within prior to the coming of the Europeans into the Gold Coast, you would have realized that Obuasi, for instance, had become a center of gold extraction. And not only that, this land is blessed with gold, and it's the core of our natural resource. That notwithstanding, it looks to many today that the art of extraction of gold is just a modern phenomenon, but it's been with the indigenous people, and they've done that until the Europeans came with, if you like, modern forms of tools and equipment to help us
to extract the gold.
Essentially, mining of gold, what we refer to as Galamsey, is a corrupted word from gather and sell.
So, sure.
And so you realize that the indigenous population, because they do not have the requisite tools, they just go after the bigger machinery and equipment have turned the soil. Then they were able to use the leftover or try to extract gold from the leftover. They couldn't have that propensity or capacity to destroy our water bodies, as you see it with the influx of the Chinese.
Sure.
Essentially, those who are supposed to be doing this level of mining, which is referred to as artisanal mining, are supposed to be Ghanaians, indigenous. They are those who have the right to have set concessions or permit to work. It looks as if that some individuals would go for these concessions and give the Chinese the opportunity to work with them. And so it is not an issue of subletting, but it's an issue of trying to have an underhand or undercutting to get Ghanaians so not to have a better deal out of the lot.
How bad is that?
Yes, so what we've heard is that, yes, the Chinese need gold. They are not interested in our environment. They are not concerned about endangerment. They are not concerned about our biodiversity. They are not concerned about our ecotourism. They are not concerned about the environmental degradation and hazard. They are not concerned about the health impact issues that it comes with. And for me, the agencies concerned, the Minerals Commission, the Environmental Protection Agency, and the other related bodies, the district assemblies themselves, who are supposed to ensure that the environment is protected, have not seen the need to do so. Arguably though, and it will sound anecdotal at this level, they allow these people to pay some amount of money to help to reclaim the land, or to, if you like, regrow lands that have been destroyed. That notwithstanding, how much do they take from them? What is the quantum? To what extent is this able to really cause us to work the land again for it to get to its original status?
Okay.
Essentially, it is an issue of having a machine gun or a Maxim gun and say that because I have a gun, I want to shoot. The fact that we have gold does not mean that we need to exploit that gold. Because you want to ask yourself, what do I get out of the gold? Do I take out gold to give life, or do I take out gold to take out life? And to a large extent, it is not Galamsey. It is illegal mining activity which has come on the back of massive drive of the Chinese, who are interested and excited about getting gold to boost their own economies over there. Remember, Goldman Sachs have said that by 2025, the Chinese economy will be twice the size of America. We are heading towards that level where China is not only interested in Africa, just to be a player to see Africa go up, but is interested in taking everything that they can take away. And I think that the current arrangement is not the best arrangement. We need to go back. And on the issue of Galamsey, I think that our people must be tooled. They must be formed into cooperatives. There should be some resources available to allow those who have gold within their area.
And is that should that be done by the government?
They should have support from the government. And that is the first instance. And for me, that should be the takeoff, because you cannot stop gold mining in this country. You cannot stop Galamsey entirely at a goal. The strategy to do this should be an attempt to halt it and then to stop it finally. In an attempt to halt it, you need to form them into cooperatives. Let them have some resources or tools, logistics, that would allow them to do the gather and selling properly.
Now let's talk about the government.
Then
you go on.
Then they would have the opportunity to also look at alternative sources of income. Remember, it is this same land that they are supposed to farm on that they've turned into gold extraction or gold mining. They've done so because at least the gold business will give them quick money. They've done so because they do not have silos to store perishable commodities that they farm. I mean, they've done so because cocoa, which is our gold, to an extent, it is that which has held the economy together for a very long time. But the Galamsey business is also wiping out the cocoa industry. To a large extent, what it means is that we are not going to be, food sufficient in terms of food. We cannot feed ourselves because all our lands are being turned upside down and is being destroyed. So form them to cooperatives, give them directives, organize them, let them do the gather and sell